What is up, my crazy subscriber? This is Joking Jaws 84 here, bringing us more Battlefield Hardline on PS4. Hopefully, you guys enjoy this gameplay because in this gameplay, I managed to go 42 kills and 18 deaths. It could have been less deaths, but I actually managed to screw it up in a few times here in this gameplay. So, yeah, I could have gotten at least 50, but I missed it by by an inch. Some of my bullets. So, yeah, I could have gone higher, but there was some mishaps along the way. So, anyways. In this gameplay, like I told you, 42 and 18, I used the weapons of the MPX and some other single-shot assault rifle, and they're pretty much tough. They're good for these kinds of situations. Conquest, and by the way, I'm playing on Conquest. I'm not playing heist mode like for a little bit right now. I've been playing a lot of Conquest lately, and the Dust Bowl. I played it before, and that was on the beta. I did kind of get always on the Conquest mode on beta, and kind of took my my old training over to the full version of the game, and I did super well with the MPX. And the MPX, by the way, it is good for these kinds of ranges. It's open field, and the MPX does stay stable at most times. It's just that the long range, sometimes you gotta tap the shooting button instead of just like holding it down. So yeah, one of the weapons that I used was the MPX, the SMG from the police side. And by the way, I'm on the police side. And the second weapon that I used was the single shot, which is located in the sniper division, the recon. That's the only place you can use it on. And that gun, it is super powerful, especially from mid range, man. That shit can take out that around, I don't know, like maybe like 10 enemies per mag. Seeing how strong it is, if you're like a mid range and you're shooting off with that weapon, which is the weapon that I'm currently using right now on the screen, as you guys can see, this weapon, the SR25ECC. The reason why I used it is because it does have a lot more accuracy. The control is kind of low, but the thing is, the control is the rapid fire, which means the hip firing. And we don't need none of that, especially on a single shot weapon like this that requires like long range. So we don't need that because we're never gonna find ourselves in a short range situation with this gun because it is mostly meant to be used on long range situations. And I did a good job on it. So I managed to get like around half of my kills with this weapon. So if I went like 42 and 18, like at Mark 20, to my 20th kill, I did switch weapons because I was getting a little bit bored with the MPX, defending on this flag. And by the way, the whole gameplay, I did spend it like around the A flag in the Dust Bowl. And there was a lot of enemies coming up there, but the good thing is I had a good range weapon, so it was super simple like to take them down. But I really do need like another different scope because this scope is kind of throwing me off. So I'll be training with this weapon for the next few days, and I'll see what I can unlock, and I'll do a best class setup on it because it is a strong weapon. It is a very helpful weapon, by the way, because a lot of your comrades usually use the assault rifle in this kind of situation, on open ass fields, and they can't take out like people from long range. So you'll be there like for the extra backup. So use a single shot weapon. They're pretty powerful, by the way. So Conquest can be tough as hell if you don't have a good team because like around at least 40% of the time I do end up winning the game, but most of the times I end up losing because the other team usually win like by 100 all the time. Like there's never a moment in Conquest where you will win like by very little, like 50 points or less. Most of the time that I've been playing here in Conquest, it has been like around 100-0. Like we win by 100 all the time. So I'm not sure if the Conquest is off balance or something, but they really need to balance off the teams when it comes down to KD. Like the game really needs to put the good players on both sides, not just on one whole team, because that's apparently what's happening lately. And I can easily tell. I can easily tell that, that one whole side has the good players because every time I'm playing on the good side, we fucking dominate. We win like by 200, 300. And then when I'm by myself on one side, I do notice in the other team people go like at least 30 to 40 kills each, and they're like, I can see like the top 3 people on the other team getting like 30 kills each. So I'm like, yeah, they really need to balance out the teams because the freaking balancing is bad in this game. So, anyways, I ended up going 42 kills and 18 deaths, my highest kill amount here in this game for now. It's because I've been playing a lot of heists. That's why you guys don't see me a lot of Conquest gameplays lately. But this is my first Conquest gameplay, and it went pretty well. you know, because of the long range weapon that I was holding. So that is it. Subscribe for more. You guys want to see more Battlefield Hardline gameplays.